Studioeast with Manafest. Welcome, guys.
What's up?
Hey, first time here too, right?
Yeah, totally.
Well, we're so happy to have you guys here. And one of your touring members, they actually live locally. Right. Yeah, so have you guys been out doing some things today in the area, or?
We kind of just came from a show last night. We were in near Detroit, and then we went to Kalamazoo because the Black Keys talk about Kalamazoo in a song. So I was like, we have to sleep there.
Gotta do what the Black Keys say,
yeah.
Right? Nice. Well, we've been playing your new song, Stones, and the album a couple days ago just got finished, right?
Yeah, stoked. It just went for mastering and just submitting it for CDs and vinyl for the first time, so pretty stoked about that.
Great. Do you guys have a release date you want to share with us yet, or is
Wow. I don't know. Why not? How about it's 2 days after my birthday, so people can go look up when my birthday is. And
okay. So Chris is giving you guys some homework. Go look up his birthday, and 2 days after that, you could get the new CD, Stones.
Absolutely.
Nice. Pre-order going on for that one too?
It is on the website, not on iTunes yet, but they can still get the single, Stones, but the pre-order will be going really soon. Yeah.
Right. Is this your first, because you're completely independent now, is it your first or second album since?
Second independent record.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
And how have things changed for you as an artist? Because you were on that label for over almost a decade.
We put out quite a few records with them, and but the thing is, like, they kind of just had rights in the U.S. and we kind of handled the rest of the world, so we kind of knew how to operate like a record label already, and we just got a really good team. So it's honestly just been seamless, and just with the digital way things now, like, you know, you don't have to have a label anymore to have a career in music.
Definitely changed. So do you think it's easier now, or it's?
It is in a lot of ways, because you've got the team and you've already got some success behind you. Because like having a label, it's kind of like having someone that believes in you to kind of certify you, to get more people to believe in you. And once you've already kind of built a following and stuff, you can just kind of keep going from there.
Great.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we get started? You want to give us a little taste of what we could hear off the new album, or?
Yeah, this is going to be the second single, possibly, called House of Cards. So this is our first acoustic performance of it, second time playing it. So want to rock it?
Nice, a treat. All right, live in 95 WIIL Rock Studioeast with Manafest.
I missed it again. When will this ever end? I'm messing it up, everything that I touch, losing my shot, cause time never stops. So there goes my chance, slips through my hands. I'm not okay, I can't escape. Will I fall before I fly, choke before I rhyme, die before my time, feel before I climb? No, sabotage, house of cards, on my knees I pray to God. I don't wanna live like this, I refuse to call it quits. Done screwing it up, still the pain in my gut, back on my feet, never missing a beat, missing my goal, at least I'm back to a crawl. I walk alone, a lonely road, I found a friend, it's not the end. Will I fall before I fly, choke before I rhyme, die before my time, feel before I climb? No, sabotage, house of cards, on my knees I pray to God. I don't wanna live like this, I refuse to call it quits. Crawl before I walk, walk before I run, run before I sprint, know that I'm not done. Won't fall before I fly, choke before I rhyme, die before my time, feel before I climb. No! Come on! Sabotage, house of cards, on my knees I pray to God. I don't wanna live like this, I refuse to call it quits. Hit the wall, fly or fall, one more shot, my name is called. I don't wanna live like this, I refuse to call it quits. Hey! Woo!
Thank you, guys. Live in 95, WIIL Rock Studioeast with Manafest. Thanks to the U.S. Army. Now, you guys have been around doing the Manafest thing for almost 2 decades. And like a lot of artists, you know, everyone's constantly changing. What was the turn from going more hip hop to rap rock? Or do you go back and forth between the two still?
You know, 2001 was my first EP, and it had like 4 or 5 songs, and even a song on there was kind of like this like real rock thing. So it's always been there, and it's always kind of like been balancing back and forth, sometimes a little bit more hip hop, but the rock has always just wanted to take over, and it's always been my most successful stuff. And so I feel like it's like true to my identity and what just really resonates just with me, with the songwriting, to just what connects with my fans. And so from here on out, it is rock. There's elements of rap, obviously, and stuff that won't change. I think that's me. But you know, just more singing and heavy rock stuff is I just think where we're going forward.
Well, and I know that you're big on telling people about the songs and where it's coming from. You want to tell us a little bit about that one?
Yeah, I wrote it with the idea in mind where people kind of get like frustrated or feel like no matter what they do, it's just like falling apart, like, and they're working on something, but it just ends up being this house of cards. It just comes, you know, flat. And it's like they keep self-sabotaging themselves. It's like they're just about to hit success, and then they like either get scared of for fear or reasons, or make just the wrong decisions, and just keep, you know, it just keeps falling apart, and they just can't move forward. And I just feel like people can relate to that, where they're just kind of on this treadmill, but they want to go to the next step. So I was trying to like write songs that, you know, talk about the struggle, but also kind of have some hope at the end, and to kind of like don't quit, you know, like even though you feel like you're falling, you feel like, you know, because I talk about that in the bridge, where you got to crawl before you walk, you got to walk before you sprint. But, you know, at the end of the day, just don't quit, even though it sucks right now, because sometimes life does.
Well, that's one of the things that's awesome about you. When you're singing, you could tell that you've actually been there before, and it's real amazing. So
cool, thank you.
Good stuff. What are you guys gonna do for us next?
Let's do the new song Stones. First time doing it acoustic here. This is off the new record, and the self-titled. Yeah, let's do it.
All right, live in 95, WIIL Rock Studioeast with Manafest.
I'm a young gun, reloading the moment you thought I was done. I've got the war won, fear as you frozen, the bell has been rung. I'm the thorn inside your flesh, I terrorize your rest, I'm always miles ahead. I'm an outlaw, quick with the drop when I rip you apart. There's no pit stop, missing the mark, you're just ticking me off. Ride or die, I paralyze your thread, I've crucified regret. Step aside, who's next? You think that you know me, you thought you could hold me, you just don't know when to stop. You think you could fool me, but you never knew me. So come and take your best shot, you know you can't touch this. So go and throw your stones, cause you're not even close. You know you can't touch this. Yeah, you're moving too slow, so let it go. Apology, the prodigy, honestly, it's been the god of me. Never stopping me, in it to win it, I always be killing it. You follow blind like suicide. Have you lost your mind? I reclaim my life. Sleep with one eye open, I'm focused, you joking, I'm golden. This is my time, chosen to get it, I own it and exit. I'm awake, I'm alive, amen. I don't play pretend, mercy never ends. You think that you know me, you thought you could hold me, you just don't know when to stop. You think you could fool me, but you never knew me. So go and take your best shot, you know you can't touch this. So go and throw your stones, cause you're not even close. You know you can't touch this. Yeah, you're moving too slow, so let it go. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. Not walking away or playing your game. I let you take your best shot. Been through the rain, suffered the pain. You know Will Rock never stops. Hey, you know you can't touch this. So go and throw your stones, 'cause you're not even close. You know you can't touch this. Yeah, you're moving too slow, so let it go. Let it go. Come on. Manafest stones. Come on.
95 WIIL Rock Studio East with Manafest doing Stones for the first time acoustic. That was awesome, guys.
Thanks. We're trying to, like, it's weird kind of trying to be calm because we're just kind of spazzes on each of our instrument.
Usually jumping around. Well, for those that don't know, you also are an author. Do a little book writing there.
Yeah. I wrote a book called Fighter, 5 Keys to Conquering Fear and Reaching Your Dreams. I really struggled with fear, you know, and insecurity and stuff. I lost my dad to suicide when I was 5 years old and just kind of had a tricky upbringing, to say the least. And, you know, once I finally conquered it and just, you know, it just allowed me to do the things I wanted to do, right? Because that's really what all fear is. It paralyzes and stops us from doing what we want to do, you know? Like, heck, this is our first acoustic show, and fear could want to stop us from whatever. But, like, I just think it's just something in our mind that's not even real at the end of the day. And so I wrote it to just really inspire people to kind of go for their dreams.
Absolutely. That's amazing. And you're doing some motivational speaking too. If we could just touch on it a little bit. For people who are wanting to get in the music industry, I know there's a lot into it, but if you want to tell people where they could head to, if they want to get any pointers from you, the Smart Music Business.
Yeah, I had this thing called smartmusicbusiness.com, and I just had so many people pour into me, you know, like whether it was Trevor from TFK and now even Rick from Adelita's Way, kind of like broing me like a little bro, you know? And so it's kind of like me giving back to artists, because there's so many artists that want to get into this, and it is a shady business sometimes, and there's just so much information, and you just don't know what's right, what's wrong. And so, yeah, I kind of started this like site to kind of give back called smartmusicbusiness.com, just kind of giving upcoming artists like pointers and stuff and courses and stuff, yeah.
All right, if you're an up-and-coming artist and want to look into that, no, it's nice to learn from people who are actually doing it, and, you know, not doing it.
Yeah, just not talking about it, but living it for sure, for sure.
You guys got one more in for us today?
We do. It is a cover.
Nice.
Linkin Park, Bleed It Out. And a quick little story. I remember when I was on tour, and I was like, man, I didn't have much money at all, and I wanted the new, I'm screwing up the name, Midnight. Minutes to Midnight, and I was like, it came out, and I was like, I gotta go get this record, and so that's what the song's from, and yeah, so I'm just freaking stoked to be able to cover this.
Awesome. Let's hear it. Live in 95 WIIL Rock Studio East with Manafest.
Yeah, here we go for the 100th time. Hand grenade pins in every line. Throw them up and let something shine. Going out of my flipping mind. Filthy mouth, no excuse. Find a new place to hang this noose. String me up from atop these roots. Knot it tight so I won't get loose. Truth is you can stop and stare. Bled myself out and no one cares. Dug a trench out, laid down there with a shovel up out to reach somewhere. Yeah, someone pour it in. Make it a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus. I played it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I played it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I played it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Go, stop the show, choppy boy and that sloppy flow. Shotgun opera, lock and load. Cock it back and then watch it go. Mama help me, I've been worse. Death is rolling in every verse. Candy paint on his brand new hearse. Can't contain him, he knows he works. Flip this hurts, I won't lie. Doesn't matter how hard I try. Half the words don't mean a thing, and I know that I won't be satisfied. So why try ignoring him? Make it a dirt dance floor again. Say your prayers and stop it out when they bring that chorus. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. Just to throw it away. I bleed it out. I've opened up these scars. I'll make you face this. I pulled myself so far. I'll make you face this. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. I bleed it out, digging deeper just to throw it away. Just to throw it away, just to throw it away. I bleed it out.
Live in Studio East with Manafest. That was awesome, guys. Thank you so much again for coming by. And I got to apologize. We didn't do the intro. Manafest and guys, but what, you guys want to tell them your name?
John Panzer, Kenosha local.
Got to represent.
Pleasant Prairie, technically.
And what's your name? Tyler. I don't want you guys to go unnamed or unnoticed. You're all part of it.
Absolutely.
That was amazing, guys. Thank you so much, and please do come back again.
For sure.
We'd
Thanks
love
for
to-
having us.
Yeah, we'd love to have you again.
Absolutely.
So, new album. Is it Stones?
Yeah,
Is that going to
Stones,
be
yep.
the name
Yep.
of the album? All right, and you guys got to go do your homework and find out when that's coming out. 2 days after Manafest's birthday.
Woo!
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Live in 95, WIIL Rock Studio East with Manafest.